radiation, and MRI brain. After what felt like an eternity of bad news, our family received some hope when the results of a test revealed that the cancerous cells in my dad's body had a molecular marker on their surface, making them an ideal candidate for a drug that could target those cells and disrupt their growth. Erlotinib, brand name Tarceva, is a textbook example of what is often called personalized medicine or precision medicine. The relationship between personalized medicine and precision medicine is actually a point of contention, and just how this came to be the case will become clear later. For now, we can just treat them as synonyms. The personalized medicine motto is the right treatment for the right patient at the right time. The goal is to tailor healthcare to the individual characteristics of patients, in contrast to traditional one-size-fits-all medicine. On the traditional model, the criticism goes, all of us are treated as if we were identical humans. Personalized medicine, instead, aims to take the differences between us into account when designing precise plans for medical care. Erlotinib, for example, was initially approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, in 2004 to treat any patient with non-small cell lung cancer. But it soon became clear that the drug didn't work well for everyone. A study published just months before my dad's diagnosis showed that erlotinib was most effective for people with his specific genetic mutation. Just weeks after he took his first dose, my mother phoned with tears of joy in her voice to tell me that Dad's tumors were shrinking. Champions of precision medicine have hailed its move away from the traditional model of healthcare as a novel paradigm, revolutionary, and a new era in medicine. The precision approach has gained its greatest traction in the treatment of cancers. It also has been deployed to combat rare conditions like sickle cell disease. The ultimate vision, though, is for this revolution to spread across all aspects of healthcare. Efforts are underway to apply the model to psychiatry, dentistry, gynecology, dermatology, physical therapy, ophthalmology, public health, and spine surgery, to name just a few fields. At this point, there are very few health sciences where evidence of this precision approach can't be found. The success of drugs like erlotinib has generated inspiring claims about the future of healthcare driven by this approach. Miracle cure, magic bullet, biomedical game changer, breakthrough drug. These are just some of the phrases that orbit precision medicine. Enthusiasts foresee a fundamental transformation of the medical landscape. As healthcare costs continue to skyrocket, precision medicine proponents envision a more affordable alternative, one that tailors interventions for patients from the beginning of treatment rather than sending them off on a trial-and-error odyssey, thereby decreasing waste while increasing quality of care. Moreover, the promise is that precision medicine research will ensure these cures and breakthroughs extend to all communities, thereby combating unjust racial and socioeconomic health disparities. With such scientific potential, such widespread applicability, such cost-effectiveness, and such aspirational inclusivity, it's hard not to get excited about a future guided by this medical revolution. A closer look at lung cancer generally, however, and my father's experience with it specifically, paints a far gloomier picture than what the personalized medicine advocates would have you believe. Many of the claims surrounding personalized and precision medicine, as we'll see, are wild and dangerous exaggerations. The promises are genuinely fueling a fundamental transformation in medicine, but it's a revolution that should make all of us profoundly concerned about what the future holds for our health and our health care. The months following my dad's diagnosis were disorienting for our family. The plan was to transition him from the hospital to home by way of a stopover in a rehabilitation facility where he'd get help regaining his mobility. But he injured his knee in rehab and had to return to the hospital for surgery. Then back to rehab. Days afterward, a routine chest X-ray revealed blood clots in his lungs that could have proven deadly, so he underwent a surgery during which a filter was placed in one of his leg veins. When he returned to the rehabilitation center for the third time, he acquired a staph infection that spread across his body and defied standard antibiotics. An emergency consult with an infectious disease expert followed. By that point, the bills for the care he'd received since August